Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon, and welcome back to Thief. We are going to the Temple of the Hammerites. Yo.
Present thy credentials, novice.
Yeah, let me. As approved by His Eminence, the High Priest Markander, we deliver unto you this novice under the standard agreement of service. The novice is sent with full status and training as such, and should serve with humility and vigor to the best of his skills. He will endure a standard 3-year contract of service, at the end of which he will be considered for introduction as an elevated acolyte. The novice has been instructed in the rules and strictures of the order and has sworn his warrants to be silent in his vigils, and knows to maintain the marked privacies as indicated by the standard inverted red hammer sigil. Please remit periodic evaluations of his conduct as warranted or at 6-month intervals. May the hammer fall on the unrighteous. Officially, Brother Sashelman.
Open the gate!
Alright. So this is the first area. In light of the recent break-in at Crag's Cleft, all temple patrols will be doubled. I wasn't finished reading until further notice. Now, we think that, ooh, we could go in there. We can go in there. Actually, we cannot. Even though there is no inverted red hammer. We cannot go into those rooms.
Foolishness proves its own punishment, but steam burns are a harsh punishment indeed.
Dolan saith the boy shall live, but may leave the
And more foolishness. Fear never shows the true path, only the downslope to corruption.
I hope everyone heard that because I barely heard it, but sounds like someone did something stupid and they got burnt for it. So, in case you can't hear, we are going to be dealing with a lot of noisy floors. I am a wall builder. Let my walls endure from season to season, year to year, and age to age. Let my walls stand while families toil, armies march, and empires fall. I am a wall builder, and my walls will stand always as a shield against evil. This I pray that will the master builder grant.
and the faithful spoke, saying, Lo, with the scepter of
Hammerite Compendium of Precepts. Oh boy.
righteousness,
Religious texts galore. Okay, this balcony will be important later on. This is how we will leave the temple.
Thieves betray their own. Now, as always.
Alright, this room will be important later. So eventually we're going to start working on knocking these guys out so that we have proper free reign of the level. Overlooking the cemetery.
Some do say the Baron means to raise the tariffs again, even on greens and meat.
The wretched man serves only the merchants and his own greed.
His grandfather cared less for his pocketed gold and more for his soul's health, but no longer.
The builder's truth it is that men without belief do soften and fail as rotten wood.
Time once passed. The, working woman did say to the priest, "Tarry a while, and wait upon thy duties." And the priest did tarry. Temple authorization and access. Novices, as per the official books, are not permitted to keys and are not allowed to enter restricted areas for any reason. These areas are to be designated by the standard red inverted hammer. Temple guardsmen are not permitted keys, but may enter restricted areas in pursuit of their function. Which means if they see someone in who should not be in a restricted area, they can enter that restricted area. Temple priests will be issued keys to most areas and are allowed in restricted rooms when authorized by the high priest. They are also, of course, allowed in their own quarters, but not at those of other priests. I assume with that they are not allowed in those other quarters without permission. The high priest is granted the master key, has no restrictions to access, and will keep in his possession the holy symbol of the temple. More religious texts that are not important to anything here. Yes. This is the part where I take issue with this particular religion. When the builder came amongst his children and asked, "Who is it that hath spoiled this work?" Then did Aaron's son answer, "I do not know." Then did the builder cast down his son and smite him with his hammer. The builder murdered one of his own children. For it is not known that a mistake may be mastered, but a lie lasteth forever on the tongue. Basically, do not lie or you deserve to die. Do not push these bright red buttons. Honestly, there is a great flaw when designing anything with red. Because you see red and it's like, what does this button do? You put a red symbol to an area that you were not allowed in. I'm gonna go in there. I want to know what's in there. What secrets does you hide?
Hast thought upon who is likely to succeed our master?
Surely not for many years.
Art thou blind? He is old, and the master forgers do jostle each other for precedence.
I spy not on my betters, 'tis in the builder's hands.
'Tis true, 'tis true.
Come on, he can't be that old. According to this map, we are currently in the sparring room, and to the left and right of it are the novices' chambers. These accommodations are garbage. I wish to make a complaint. Oh my god, these goofy ass motherfuckers again. Seriously? We're doing this? Okay, let's do a quick save and... Oh, I hate when enemies are glitched. And now he's caught there. Oh my god. This is gonna be a very long and difficult level. Really have value in here. Looking and waiting and watching for the perfect time to strike. You know what I've noticed? Garrett is short. That or these dudes are really fucking tall. And these floors are really fucking annoying. Now, I just want to point something out, that the Talisman of Air isn't exactly what I would say is called hidden. Spent a lot of time doing. That's the high priest. Terrans, we are almost done converting the old kitchens into the new treasury. All of the kitchen stores have now been moved up from downstairs, and some of the church valuables have been moved down. Work should be completed within the week. Nolan. Well, let me show you how ridiculous the air talisman situation is. Boom! I don't know how to get that bridge to extend, but I have some annoying news. So we have to open that gate to reach the switch to open that gate so we can get the air talisman. There are 5 switches throughout the temple. Only one of them that I know of is... well, actually, a couple of them that I know of are in restricted areas. But that's not even the annoying part. And no, what I'm about to say is not the annoying part either. You have to hit these switches within 5 minutes of pulling the first one. Now, how is that not the annoying part? Well, the air talisman is rigged. You pick that fucker up, and you set off an alarm throughout the entire temple. Oh my god, what am I caught on? A light fixture, of course. What's this guy gonna do? I kinda need him out of my way. And that person's upstairs. Dump his ass here. Boo. Here we go. Yes, arrow. That's just to ensure he doesn't wake up. A flaw in the gear will fade it to shatter. A flaw in the beam harbors the termite. A flaw in a man's righteousness encompasses his death. So this douchebag is the Grand Inquisitor. That means it is his righteous job to torture people for information. Let's just take us back to the room with the talisman. We're not interested in that. We're going downstairs. We're going even deeper into location unknown. Ooh. I think there's only 2 men down here. Right, there's the patroller. Or as I like to call them, trollers. Actually, that's what we call my dog Piper. Because she likes to patrol the kitchen in search of food. Because she's so hungry, everyone. She's so hungry. We don't feed her. We just don't feed her. So she's so hungry that she has to patrol the kitchen in search of food. It's so horrible. We are the worst pet owners in the entire world. I sincerely hope that everyone who just heard this little rant understands that that was pure distilled sarcasm. No, those fuckers get hot dogs for breakfast, cookies every few hours, and delicious homemade meals of brown rice, whatever protein we just happen to have on hand, and veggies. Oh, and we had a little bit of pumpkin, mashed pumpkin for good measure. I don't know why they're so hungry. Actually, I do. They're bottomless pits. They're just straight up bottomless pits. That's dogs. We want the best food all of the time. Yeah, we only give them yummy, delicious hot dogs. We only give them cookies. We only give them freaking home cooked meals. Just straight up spoiled rotten. Like, we've tried putting actual hard food in front of them. They won't eat it anymore. That's how spoiled they are. It gets worse. When I say protein, I mean whatever protein we happen to have for them. It's usually ground pork, ground beef, beef liver. They love that shit. It's gross. Or chicken livers and gizzards. Like, sometimes we will... And then, of course, we got some nice brown rice. Hello. And of course, we usually mix in like 2 cans of mixed veggies so they get their fibers. And a can of pureed pumpkin or some sort of squash. Like I said, just spoiled. This is where everybody washes up. Bunch of hammers. Not a very well lit area. Anything could happen. Or save in case I fuck something up. Oh, I might have fucked up.
And the builder said,
Who made that noise?
"Stop! Who art thou?"
Yep, I fucked up. But some of these patrol patterns just make no damn sense. These two are making my life so difficult. Oh my god. That was some bullshit. This leads back into the catacombs. Which I've already cleared out. I don't know, unless I've missed something. Back here. These guys have such a no. Like, I don't get their patrol pattern. It just seems to be random. I don't like random patrol patterns. Ah, yes, now I can do the cemetery. Here lies Father Theol, a teacher without peer, yet every student of couldn't finish reading that because stupid thing is in my way. Here lies Brother Terence, for he fought the unrighteous to his last breath. Here lies the unhappy Brother Dale, buried here as a symbol of lessons not learned. We're not allowed in this area. Here lies Brother Mason, the truest of scholars. There's one of the switches we need to pull. Here lies Brother Wainwright. May his wheels turn forever hereafter. I think all of the fucking switches are in the slip in here. Just gonna do all the little private quarters now. Thanks for the cheese, fucking weirdo. Ooh, eat. Called nature, you stupid fuck. Do you not like nature? Do you think nature beneath you? Trust me, buddy, if you go against nature, you're gonna lose. Havoc. Healing potion. Sir, you sound very disgruntled. I think you need a nap.
I'm the first ever god. I don't see why I should be placed here. When everyone else is out running around, when am I going to get my dinner? That's what I would like to...
So disgruntled, sir. Seriously, I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna put you down for a nap in the barracks. How does that sound? Poor little baby just needs a little nap. Here you go. Anything in here that I needed?
Time was, the sinners we take was to have no second chances. They were dispatched forthwith to explain their misdeeds to their builder.
Our strength and resolve. 'Tis not what it once was.
And see what our weakness hath gained us. Crime and sin reach to the very heights of the city.
That shit sucks right now. And there's apparently some fancy hammer, but unfortunately I don't think it's gonna be much help to us at the moment. We are in a restricted area that has a very noisy floor, so take it slow. Fortunately, the key we have is not the key that will serve us. Find and steal the Talisman of Air. Return to the city streets. And we're gonna return to the city streets with at least 2,500. Did I get the last 200? Oh, yeah, right, the priest's quarters. Save real quick. Some moss down here, actually. Sorry, bud, but how would I go into, like, my inventory? I did not need it. What the? The cage containing the talisman can only be opened when the 5 locks have been released. The lock releases are placed in various locations about this temple. One resides with Brother Mason, one behind the skull of Saint Yura, one is in the kitchen by the oven, one is behind the rack which loosens men's tongues, and one is behind the keystone tree. Locks must be released within the span of 5 minutes. When all of the locks are released, the talisman cage can be opened. Then, he who removes the talisman must first recite the prayer of the wall builder. Oh yeah, I forgot that part. Let's see. Okay. This is the prayer. Now, thankfully, I know where all the switches are. We're gonna start with the restricted ones first. Starting with Brother Mason, since that's the closest one. Alright, the timer has begun. Two. Three. Uh-oh. Okay, right. Saint Yura. Sorry, I had a momentary lapse in what the fuck I was doing. And we're gonna go behind this tree. I could have gone to the Saint Yura skull and then dropped down from there. But this is okay, we got time. God, I hate some sounds in this game. Oh, cool! We got the little bridge thing to come out. Alright, so we can't just pick this up. We have to recite the wall builder's prayer. Ow! I am a wall builder! Let my walls endure from season to blah 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 blah. Fuck you! Oh, I didn't even need to pick it up to fucking set off that alarm. And the bridge retracts. Perfect. Good thing I knocked a bunch of people out. There's all that stomping going on upstairs.
The wind shall guide me to thee.
You know what? Fuck you. Whee! And that's how it's done. I didn't get all the loot, but I got a lot of it. What are those dogs doing up there? Return to the cathedral. Grab the eye, leave the cathedral area. It's not gonna be easy at all. It's actually gonna be my worst fucking nightmare. So, I don't know how much I'm gonna need the moss arrows. But I'm gonna need these. And these. Take actually a couple of these. One of these. Yeah, we're gonna take one of these. And another of these. Trust me, you're gonna need as much shit as you possibly can. So, we're gonna do a quick sweep of the area outside, even though it's not gonna yield anything. Now, something I found out is that the flash bombs are a lot more useful than I thought they were against the undead. And the window where we could see the eye is gone. That's always great. Okay, let's pop in the talisman of air.
So, you are returned with the talismans, you clever man. I did not think it likely that you would succeed.
Wow, so much faith in me. Why does everybody say, we are going to rely on you to do this thing, and then they're shocked when I do the thing? But that's where I'm going to end it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and share this video with someone who would enjoy the series. I'm Gamer Dragon, and I'll see you next time. Bye!